on, Aquas? First of all, well, welcome back to the channel, Elevated Spirits. It's Jazzy, your reader for today. I just wanted to say a big, happy, I'm grateful. That's all. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much to all those of you who have watched your last reading. You guys got by far the most views of all the signs, so you best believe your girl's gonna do a bonus for you, okay? If you would like to, I would really appreciate you guys letting me know what type of bonus you would like. Otherwise, obviously, I'll pick, but I really, would like to tailor it to what you would care to see, okay? So, with that being said, thank you so much. I'm so grateful for you guys for taking the time, taking, the energy to even watch. I feel like you probably didn't make it all the way through, which is fine, but I'm grateful at least you showed up for me. So the way I show up for you guys, I'm so grateful. So for those of you really fast that are interested in booking a private consultation, remember that all first-time clients receive a free complimentary 15 to 25 minute coaching call along with their reading if that's something you're interested in or can use at this time. Also, if you're interested in checking out your Elements playlist for more readings, more information about me, my social media handles, ways to donate to the channel, to give your girl a coffee, or check out the my Etsy wish list, any of that information will be in the description box below. So feel free to check that out. So let's get into your reading. All right. So this is a new spread, new whole little, thing that I'm doing for the channel for this 1212 portal energy and specifics. So I normally don't even do specifically love or twin flame readings. Okay. So for those of you that resonate with the twin flame dynamic, this reading can definitely resonate with you. But the good thing is I'm doing two spreads. So that means that whether you're actually in a dynamic, whether you're separated from your person or you haven't met them yet, I'm doing a spread for not only the twin flame dynamic, but also the singles. So that means that there's something here for everyone. Okay. So for those of you like myself that don't really, maybe it's just I haven't met my person yet, or, whatever, I had a false one. I kind of don't know if I resonate with the dynamic personally. So, which is good because in that way, I never have to worry about the messages being mixed up between what's for myself and what's for you guys, which, that typically doesn't happen anyway, but I don't resonate with it. So we're gonna get a oracle for you guys. That's gonna be what that I'm gonna actually talk about at the end. But we're gonna get on the left side your person's energy, okay, your energy on the right side, all right, and your mutual energies in the middle. And then for the single spread, I'm gonna do a progressive reading. Okay, it's just gonna be a progressive spread for where you guys are at currently and where you're going with this 1212 portal energy. So it's going to be your twin flame reading up top and single spread below. I'm going to put timestamps for when those readings start. Okay, so that way, for those of you that want to check both out, you're more than welcome to, and you'll have timestamps, so you won't have to go to like two different places to find it. So it'll all be just in one place, and I'll just timestamp them for you. All right. So Spirit for Aquas, your card for Aquarius. Okay. So at the bottom here, we have physical touch. A tender touch can mean so much. So some of you, that might be your love language. That might be the love language of your person. Physical touch, okay? And that can honestly, physical touch can be really, a really healing type of, expression of love, okay? Or expression of attention or affection. Physical touch can be really healing, okay? So Spirit for the singles. I'm just getting your cards out and then we'll get started on the reading. So I'm going to use this deck for the main spread and then we'll clarify with the other one, okay? All right, Spirit for Aquarius. So we're going to get your person's energy first. Like I said, this can, if it resonates, if you feel like the energies are flip-flop, please, flip them as you see fit, okay? Don't get too caught up on the signs. We're all energetic beings. That means we can embody and embrace and operate in any sign's energy at any time. So, just because a sign may not show up here for you doesn't mean that it's not your reading. That doesn't mean that there aren't messages here for you. Okay, so let's get into your person. Where are they at currently with this connection? Where's your person at currently? Spirit, where is Aquarius's person at currently with this connection? All right. I feel like this person may be really focused on themselves at this time. I feel like they may be kind of confused about, what to do, or maybe where you guys are with the connection. For others of you, this person could just be really focused on their work, focused on their business. They may be kind of like dibbling and dabbling, around. They may be dealing with more than one person for some of you. Sorry, my eyes itching. I feel like this person may definitely have a lot of options, but I don't know that they're really focused on it. They may have a lot of people that are like a lot of suitors, and I just really don't feel like this is that person's focus though. Okay, so Spirit, what are Aquarius, this person that they have in their mind? What are their intentions for this connection? What are their true intentions for this connection? Ooh, well, they want it all with you. So I feel like this person, if you guys are not in union right now, I feel like they want it all with you. I feel like they may have a lift. Like I said, if you guys are not in union right now, I feel like they're just, this person is really focused on their work. I feel like they're really focused on themselves, like maybe working on themselves. I feel like they're kind of really, they may have a lot of people that are vying for their attention at this time. They may have a lot of suitors, but I feel like they kind of know that, you know, I feel like there's this feeling of like nobody else is for them. That they have a lot of people vying for their attention, but they're not paying attention, right? It's like with this 8 of Pentacles and the 7 of Cups here, it's like if you look at him, his head is down. Like he's not paying attention to all this other stuff going on. So I feel like this person may have like a lot of people that are trying to be in their face, that may try to distract them and, you know, confuse them and make them feel like, oh, like, you know, pick me. I'm getting like pick me energy. Okay. So some of you may be dealing with someone like that, that has that type of energy around them, but I don't feel like they're going for it. I feel like they're really focused on, you know, themselves, focus on their work. I feel like they may have depending on the workplace that they work in, I feel like they may work around a lot of females. If this is, you know, if you're dealing with the masculine, if this is a masculine energy, could be vice versa, right? Take it as it resonates. But I feel like whoever this is, they have a lot of, you know, people around them that may try to like purposely distract them or do things to be like, hey, look, you know, like try to purposely flirt with them or something, or try to purposely wear certain things to get them to look or turn their head and shit like that. But I really feel like this person isn't, they're just like, they're not interested, because this person's true intentions, I feel like they want everything with you, but I feel like they're in this place of where they maybe feel like they don't have what you need yet. Okay. I feel like they want, you know, to build a legacy with you. I feel like they want to build an empire with you, but I feel like this person, you know, maybe feels like you might reject them. Okay. I feel like I said at the beginning, that this person, it seems like they may be confused. I feel like they're maybe just focused on work, and they may be confused about what to do at this time. So I feel like they were probably just more so, you know, they're clear about their work, so they're putting their focus there. Right. So I feel like, for some of you, they want everything with you, but they're maybe not sure that, you know, they'll get it. They may be not sure that you'll want it. Okay. With this 4 of Cups energy, it's like I feel like there's they maybe feel like they may get rejected, like you might turn them down. Okay. But I do feel like with this Page of Wands at the bottom, they do want to come towards you. I feel like this person does definitely want to maybe send you a message. They do want to reach out to you with, you know, with whatever they're trying to do, but I feel like they're trying to maybe work on it. I feel like this person may be, you know, trying to figure out like, what do I do? Like, I want to present all this, but how do I do that? And I feel like this person may be in this energy of, you know, really trying to work on their finances at this time in order to give you maybe what it feels like you deserve. I feel like this person just really, you know, they want to give you like, kind of like bring you the moon and the stars, you know, but I don't know if it's kind of like, but they're in this energy of feeling like, I don't know if I could do that though. You know, I don't know if, I feel like it's like this energy if they don't really believe in themselves, or they don't know if you'll accept, you know, what they have to offer. They don't know if you want that with them. Okay. And I feel like that's too what the confusion is about. They don't know if you want this. Like, I want everything with you, but do you want the same? You know? All right, Spirit, what is Aquarius, this person? What are they going to do about it? What do they plan on doing about it? If anything, what do they plan on doing about it? Queen of Swords. I feel like they definitely want to communicate to you. I feel like this person intends on telling you like, I'm serious. I feel like this person is coming in and they know that they can't, I feel like they're coming in, they're communicating clearly. I feel like they're telling you like, I'm willing to cut away and, you know, cut out anything that is, you know, that gets in the way of this, that derails me, distracts me. I will quit that job if, you know, if that means that I can, you know, have this, I can build this with you. If we can have this grand life together, I'm willing to quit that job, or, you know, move out or do whatever it is. I feel like this person is willing to do kind of like whatever it takes. Like they're not playing any fucking games. And I feel like this person knows that you're not, like, I feel like this person knows that you're not about it either. That you're not willing to, you're not willing to sacrifice for anything less. Okay. So Queen of Swords at the King of Cups. So I feel like this person really cares about you, and that's why they're doing this. Okay. This person I feel like is willing to prove to you that they care about you. They're willing to prove to you that they love you. And they're like, I'm not bullshitting. I feel like this person is serious about whatever it is they're trying to offer you. I feel like they take it seriously, they take you seriously, and I feel like they intend on proving it to you. Okay. I feel like they may not be as emotional. I feel like this person has really good control over their emotions, so it may not seem to you like they care, but I feel like this person really does. They're just really focused on trying to maybe get, like I said, get their finances together in order to, you know, be able to offer whatever it is they're trying to offer you, okay? This person definitely could have some addictions that they're dealing with, or they may be dealing with some codependency energy here with this Devil here at the bottom with the Tower. Yeah, I feel like they could be in a, this person could definitely be in a dynamic that isn't healthy, and that could be why they're like more so focused on work. This person, like I said, definitely may have some addictions or things that they're still trying to deal with and battle through. It feels like maybe things are falling apart for them at this time. But I feel like it's falling apart for it to be rebuilt on a more solid foundation. That's always what the Tower means. Like anything that, you know, if it's something that's falling, of course, like Tower also represents, you know, things that happen suddenly, unexpectedly, that shake your world up, that you weren't expecting, that maybe you didn't prepare for. So that could be good or bad. That like even winning the lottery and instantly becoming a millionaire overnight, you know, can be a Tower, right? So it doesn't always mean that it's something negative. But I feel like if this person is feeling like things are just kind of like falling apart in their life, that's why I feel like it's because there's some codependency here. There's some things that maybe they've gotten too attached to, that the universe is kind of clearing the path for them to be able to maybe be able to offer what it is that you deserve, what it is that they're trying to offer you, that they want to offer you, something that you guys can really build on here, that you guys, where you guys can really actually, you know, connect and network and, you know, build together. All right, Spirit, what's Aquarius's current energy in this dynamic? What is Aquarius's? Eight of Swords in reverse. You guys are definitely not stuck on it anymore. I feel like you guys have maybe, some of you maybe released it because you're kind of like, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they even want me. I feel like some of you just may be really focused on yourself, but I feel like some of you are definitely not feeling stuck on this person. Some of you guys are not feeling trapped. You're just kind of like realizing like I don't have to be where I don't want to be. If I don't want to be here, I don't have to be here. And, you know, I feel like you're kind of like not, your focus isn't really maybe on this person, and that's why they know they can't come at you with just anything. They can't bring just any fucking offer to you. I feel like I was saying earlier, that I feel like this person knows that you're about your business, and because they know that they can't just bullshit you. And I feel like this person is willing to prove to you that they're serious. Okay, Spirit, clarify the Eight of Swords for Aquarius, please. For Aquarius's current energy, clarify the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I'm also feeling like this person maybe, you know, has had a lot of people that they've dealt with in the past, or they've dealt with before, that like they currently could be dealing with, and that could be where the addiction lies, where they like the attention. They like just, you know, having a bunch of people around them. Even if they're not focused on it, I feel like someone may find comfort. That could be, for some of you, your partner's codependency, is they depend on that comfort of just having options, even if they don't choose them, but just them being there and having that it's kind of like a, that stems from like a fear of abandonment, right? So when we have wounds that we haven't healed yet, this person that could be what this person, that Devil energy could be, is this person has some, you know, still wounding, that they're still, you know, that codependency of, I don't want people to leave, I don't want to be by myself. So if things don't work out with you, then they know that they still have options, you know, to fall back on, even if they're not even focused on them. I feel like it's just that comfort in knowing that they are there. If in the event that I need them or I want them, that they are there, they're available, right? And that could be why some of you, this person is, you know, worried about you rejecting them, okay? I feel like obviously that's something that they need to deal with. So, all right, Spirit, clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse for Aquarius, please. Why is that here for Aquarius? With their current energy, why is that here for Aquarius? Hermit. Yeah, I feel like you guys are just in this energy of focused on yourself, being focused on yourself. I feel like you guys are feeling like you need to maybe distance yourself from your person at this time, or just even if you already are in, you know, kind of in separation, or just really not on the same page at this time. I feel like you guys are just kind of on this energy of like, I'm focused on myself. Like, I'm not stuck on this anymore. I'm not overthinking it. I'm not worried about it. I'm doing me. I'm focused on myself. I'm doing my inner work. So that way, this, you know, however this plays out, it won't be on me. It won't be because I didn't do my part, right? I feel like some of you are definitely in the energy right now. Okay. So, Spirit, what is Aquarius's intentions with this connection? How do they want this connection to play out? What is Aquarius's intentions with this connection, Spirit? Ten of Cups. So we have two tens here. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. So some of you are just really in this energy of like, I want a family. I want to be happy with you, you know, but I feel like this person you know, may have, like I said, some toxic ways or some codependent, you know, issues, some addictions and things that they still need to deal with. But it seems like, you know, for the most part, you guys want the same thing. Okay. I feel like you guys it's like, I don't care if you have money or not. I just want your love. I just want you to be present. I just want, you know, you to be a good father to your kids or a good mother to your kids. Like however that plays out. I feel like some of you are just more so focused on like, I just want your love. I want you, you know, us to be just happy being together, just happy that we're here with each other. I feel like that's where some of you guys are at, but this person may be feeling like, you know, and that too is the devil energy, right? The devil energy also represents materialism, right? Anything in excess that we are too attached to. So even the greed of money, just wanting money, thinking that, you know, well, if I give this, you know, happy home, this, you know, if I give them all this money and I'm a millionaire and all these things, it's like some people don't care about that shit. Okay. There's some people that just realize that a lot of that is an illusion. Like, you know, this whole matrix is an illusion, but that's a whole nother topic in itself. But I'm just back to the point. Let's dial it back to the point. I feel like some of you really just want this person to be happy with, you know, just be present and be content and happy with where you guys are. I feel like you just want a happy family with this person. You just want a happy life. Like, you know, you don't have to be rich, but, you know, just being comfortable, just being good with where we are. I feel like that's what you guys want out of this connection, Aquarius. Okay. Spirit, clarify, please. Clarify the Ten of Cups for Aquarius, their intentions. Seven of Wands. But I feel like you guys are going to defend yourself, and you should. You absolutely should. It's like, I want to be happy with you, but I will protect my energy. If you aren't giving me what I need and you want to be doing stupid shit, I'm going to protect myself, right? So it's like, you know, it's like, I want to have this family with you, but I will protect myself. I will protect my kids. I will do what I need to do if you're not in the space to, you know, be on that same page with me. If you're putting me in a position to have to, you know what I'm saying, distance myself from you, I will take that action. I feel like you guys want it, but you're, you know, I feel like you guys are you're not settling for less here. Okay. I feel like some of you are just really in this energy of, you know, like, I just want us to be happy. I just want us to be happy with where we are. And I feel like some of you are really fighting for that, where you're fighting for just, you know, being happy with where you are, where the money, it's great, but it's not everything. It's not gonna, you know, it's not a deal breaker if you can't fucking, you know, make six figures. You know what I'm saying? I feel like for some of you, that's where you are, where you're willing to fight for this, but you're fighting for something that actually matters to you, not what matters to them or the superficial shit. I feel like some of you are really fighting for what truly matters, and that's your happiness here. Okay. And it's like, if I can't have it, then, you know, I'm not gonna focus on that. I'm not gonna feel stuck, feel like I have to stay here and be stuck, you know, in this, you know, where I don't belong. Okay. Spirit, what are Aquarius's actions in this dynamic? What are their actions? What actions do they intend on taking? What are they going to do about it? The Moon, follow your intuition. I feel like some of you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's ahead. Okay. For some of you, there may be fear surrounding what's ahead. You don't really know, but I feel like you definitely want a new start. I feel like you're planning you know, like planning like things are going to work out. I feel like some of you are really in this optimistic energy here. I feel like you don't really know what's ahead though, but I definitely feel like you're in this energy of, you know what, I'm just going to go, I'm going to do what I'm guided to do. For some of you, you may be, you know, getting a new job in secret. For some of you, are kind of realizing like, I will defend myself. Like, I want to be happy with you. I want this family with you. But if you're going to keep up your toxic ways and behavior, I will, you know, defend myself. I will stand my ground. I will guard and protect myself. And I feel like for some of you, it's like some of you may be deciding like, you know what, I'm scared. I don't know what the future is going to look like for me, but I have to try. I have to try. And some of you are deciding to take, you know, just decide to get a job. For some of you, like if you've been in a family dynamic with the person and they've been kind of like the provider in a sense, I feel like some of you are just kind of like, I don't know what's ahead. I don't know what my path is going to look like. I don't know, you know, what lies ahead. You know, that all that is hidden right now for me. But I do know that I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up on myself. Okay. I feel like some of you are just like, you know what? I just want a new start. I just want a new start. I want a new life. I don't know where that's going to start yet. For some of you, you're just deciding I'm going to start with saving my money, and I may need to get a job to do that. So I feel like some of you are starting there. You know, for others of you, you're just like, this is also the Ace of Pentacles also represents the seed being planted, meaning setting the intention. Some of you may be doing moon, like, you know, talking to the moon, doing moon magic, connecting with the moon, doing even just the simplistic of meditating. Okay. But I feel like some of you are connecting to the moon and, you know, kind of just like, please help me. Like, you know, I don't know what's ahead. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm scared, you know, but please guide me. And I feel like you guys are just at least starting there with asking. You have to ask anyway. Like, you know, your angels and guides, they're not allowed to step in unless you ask them to. So I feel like some of you are kind of just following your intuitive guidance at this time and just doing what you're being guided to do. And that's all you can do. You know, at the end of the day, just, you know, do what you're guided to do. As long as it's in the highest and best good for all involved, like, you know, you can't go wrong with that. All right. So Spirit, what's the mutual energies between Aquarius and their person here? King of Wands, Three of Cups, and the Death. So some of you, Six of Cups here at the bottom. I feel like for some of you, this is definitely someone that you may have kids with. Okay. This could be someone that you've known maybe since childhood. Yeah, I feel like this person, this could definitely be a soulmate. I feel like they're coming towards you, and I feel like they're not letting you go. I feel like they're coming towards you. This person, if this is who you're dealing with, they may try to fight for you. I mean, they're not fight, but I mean, like, they're not going to let you go easily. I feel like they may be, you know, coming towards you with a lot of communication, and they're holding on. They're holding on. I feel like for some of you, they're holding on for like dear fucking life here is what I'm getting. Someone's holding on for dear life. Now, for some of you, the mutual energies here is, you know, I feel like some of you are just like, you know what? I need to focus on, you know, doing what's best for me, what I'm passionate about, I feel like some of you are just like in this go-getter energy where you're stepping into your masculine energy here, Aquarius, and just, you know, deciding like to get out with friends. I feel like for some of you, you're maybe deciding something is over. Like, this is done. Like, I can't do this anymore, right? Now, for others of you, this could also be someone else, you know, that you're reconnecting with here. Like, you're having a whole brand new beginning. Now, but we're talking mutual energies here. So I feel like this person could be watching you, you know, go off with someone else that you've known before and ending things with them. Or this could also be you guys, you know, deciding to be in your power, be in your element, and, you know what, just like, let's give it another try. Like, but things have to end. Things have to change with with this Death card here. Okay. Things have to end to have a rebirth, to have a redo. Things have to be different. So I feel like if you guys are both dedicating, like both of you are mutually agreeing that for things to progress forward, like I'm good on my own. Like, I will be successful regardless, but I will give this another shot with the Three of Cups here, that I will, you know, that I will consider, you know, a rekindling if things change. I feel like some of you may be giving your person an ultimatum here that things must change, that this has to end, this has to die, and we have to start brand new, clean slate, fresh start, no matter what. So some of you, like I said, may be giving someone an ultimatum here, and that may be what they need to get them in line if they really want, you know, things to work. So let's get your oracle. So we have slow down, pause, and allow and things to unfold. Yeah. So Spirit wants you guys to slow down, you know, just pump your brakes, take a break, right? And that's, you know, that's also with that moon energy, that you don't know what's ahead and things aren't always meant for you to know right away. So if you don't know what to do, sometimes doing nothing is the best thing you can do. Okay. So let's get, and at the bottom we have shark, swim away from the situation. So some of you, like I said, you may know that things need to end, and this isn't for the singles, but for some of you, this is what this is talking about. Some of you may need to be single, okay, from this person. Every storm, every hurricane comes to an end. So if you guys have been going through a storm, Spirit may be saying it's time for that to end. And I feel like it's what this Death card is representing for some of you, Aquarius, where it's like it's time for things to, like, this person may need a lot of, you know, they need to maybe go through their own transformation. Until they're ready to do that, things I feel like just need to be over. And I feel like for some of you, are just, you know, you're aware of that, you're realizing that, and you're accepting that. Okay. So let's, where's my other, oh, so no, okay. Get one more card for you guys before we close this one out and start on the singles read. Let's get one more for Aquarius, Spirit. What do you want them to focus on with this 1212 portal energy? Right? Good luck. Hell yeah. So good luck is surrounding you at this time. Things are going to work out, I feel like, better than you may have thought. Okay? Lighten your load means lighten up. Okay? Don't take everything, if you can, don't take things too seriously. Right? Release the things that you know you need to release that's weighing you down. Let that shit go. Try to do your best to laugh about things where you can, you know. I do my best to laugh about my challenges because it just makes it a little bit easier to deal with it. But some of you may be seeing cats at this time. You may have a cat. You may be seeing black cats. Black cats represent good luck. Some of you, that could be a guardian or a guardian angel that's, you know, around you or supporting you at this time. So if you're seeing black cats, that could definitely be a significance. But yeah, I feel like things are definitely looking up for you guys, Aquarius. Things are going to get better. Things are going to turn around. I feel like it's going to turn out better than you may have thought. Okay. So just keep your head held high, stay strong, right? You got this. Okay. Make sure if you need help, if you need to leave, make sure you do that. Okay. So that is what I have for you, Aquarius. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Totally different spread, something new and different for the channel. I really hope you enjoyed it, though. I hope you gained some clarity, insight, guidance, confirmation, resonance to your situation. I hope whatever you came to this reading for, I hope you found. And if it resonated at all, I'd really appreciate if you give this video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if you have not. And until next time, you guys, howdy. All right, so Aquarius singles, this is going to be the spread for you. All that's going up here was the twin flame spread. So if you're interested, or if you're maybe in separation with your person, you want to know where things would, are at, you could still watch that video if you would like. I'm leaving timestamps in the video, so that way if you decide to watch both, you surely can. Okay. Or if you're just coming for a specific spread, then you can do that too. So I just did that. So there's something for everyone. So this is the singles spread that I'm getting into now. It's a progressive spread. So I'm going to start off with where you are currently and where you're progressing forward through this 1212 portal energy. Okay. So, and then I've got an oracle for you guys at the end. All right. So some of you may definitely be leaving conflict things behind, people that maybe that you maybe been arguing with, people that have been playing mind games, manipulation, things like that. You guys are leaving that shit behind. I feel like things are definitely starting to get easier for you. If they haven't, that's definitely what's ahead for you. Okay. So Spirit, where is Aquarius singles at currently? Oh, y'all are focused on your happiness. Okay. And it's interesting because in this twin flame spread, this also came up for Aquarius. Okay. The 10 of Cups, that their intentions, right? So I feel like some of you, this may also resonate, where some of you may be ending your twin flame dynamic. Some of you may be kind of like going into separation, where you're deciding like, you know what, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to, it's like, just because we have twin flames, you don't have to be with them though. Okay. You always have choice. You always have free will. Yes, they're supposed to be your person that you do this lifetime with, but if they're not getting their shit together, if they're toxic as fuck and they're not doing their part, then it's like, sometimes you just have to decide that, you know what, I'm gonna maybe another lifetime, or we're forfeiting this contract because you're not doing your part. I'm not waiting for you either. Okay. I feel like some of you are maybe ending a twin flame connection, and you're gonna be single. That's for some of you. For others of you, you're already single, and this is what you're focused on. You're focused on your happiness. Some of you may want a family, or some of you may be looking forward to having that dynamic at some point. Okay. But it starts with yourself, right? So I feel like for some of you, Aquarius, this is where you are currently as a single person. You're just focused on being happy with being single, being happy with your life, being happy with where you are, and knowing that in doing that, you attract only more things to be happy about, right? Spirit, what else for Aquarius? Where are they progressing to with this energy? Ooh, death. And that came up again. 2 different decks. Both of these, 2 totally different decks. Okay. So death card again. So some of you are definitely going through the most transformative period of your life at this time, I'm hearing. So for others of you, you may have just ended something. There may be, I feel like some of you are just focused on your happiness because something may have just ended, and you're just kind of like, I need a redo. I need to focus on myself. I need to, I feel like some of you are just kind of like in this revamp type of energy, just like, I'm ready to just wipe everything clean and have a whole fresh, brand new start on like every area of my life. And that's a beautiful thing to do. It's not always easy, and some people aren't that brave, but for those of you that are, I so commend you. Okay. Yeah. Some of you are just, I feel like this is really giving me vibes of some of you that have just ended a twin flame connection. You're kind of like realizing like, you know what, I'm over it. I'm ready to focus on myself and my happiness. I feel like some of you are definitely feeling the loss of this, but you know that this was the right thing to do. I feel like this ending, for those of you that have recently ended something and you're now focused on your own happiness, your own contentment in your life, and being good with where you are, I feel like you're realizing that, you know what, that's what needed to happen. I feel like some of you are you're barely starting the healing phase though. Okay. So this is allowing yourself to see and remember that just because things didn't work out, that, there's always still more positive to look forward to. Okay. It's kind of like the same thing of, you spill a cup of water and it might disappoint you in the moment, but what else do? You can't put the water back in the cup. So what we do, we clean it up. Right. So this is that energy of, that, yeah, things may have ended, or you may be feeling lonely. For some of you, just maybe feeling by yourself at this time, or just feeling like I don't have anybody. But know that's, that too will change. Okay. Everything is temporary. So that goes for the good and bad. That's why when you allow yourself to appreciate both your challenges and your good times, because they're all temporary. So when you appreciate the challenges, you know, you it helps you get through them easier, right? And you appreciate the good stuff because you're going to have those bad days too. So just learn to appreciate both. All right, Spirit, what else for Aquarius singles? Where are they progressing to? Where are they going with this 1212 portal energy? What are they progressing towards? The moon, and the moon came out again in this spread. So I'm really getting this energy here where some of you are really feeling the loss of a connection here. Okay, some of you are maybe having some regrets, maybe feeling a little guilty about it, maybe feeling bad about it, but I feel like you also at the end of the day, you know that things had to change. Something had to end here. I feel like you're just maybe feeling sad or feeling, I feel like some of you maybe feeling like you don't know if you made the right decision, but it's because you don't know what's ahead. The moon is hiding it. The moon is fears. It represents fears. It represents illusions. It represents, you know, not knowing what's ahead because the moon is hiding it, right? You can't see certain things in the dark. This is, you know, subconscious energy. So I feel like some of you subconsciously are fearful about what's ahead because, and that could be making you feel like I don't know if I made the right decision. I feel like some of you are kind of maybe feeling guilty because you don't know what's ahead. You don't know what lies ahead. You don't know what the future looks like. But it's important for you. Also, it's an opportunity for you to follow your intuition and trust that, you know, the same way that it always turns nightfall, that the sun will always rise as well. Okay, so even if things aren't clear right now, they will be. Okay. Spirit, what else for Aquarius singles, please? All right. Damn. Okay. Okay. All right, Aquarius. So this is something for one. For one, with this Two of Swords here, y'all may be undecided because you don't see what's ahead. But just know, this is also something you don't see coming, okay? What y'all don't see coming here is a brand new beginning. And it's karma. This is your just due. You deserve this. For some of you, this is a brand new beginning, a brand new life. And I had talked about that with the twin flame spread. So for those of you that where it resonates, where you were just in a connection or you've recently separated from your person, and I said it, the last card that we got was good luck. This is for some of you, like I said, where some of you have, you know, started applying for jobs or decided like, you know what, I need to work for myself. I need to start making my own money, and I don't know what's ahead, but I need to do something. I need to start building my own finances. This is that new opportunity. This is that new beginning. Okay, it's coming up again with the Ace of Pentacles here. So Ace of Pentacles twice. We have literally 4 cards. 4 of these 6 cards that came up again in that spread. 2 totally different decks. So it can't even be like, oh, well, it's the same deck, so coincidence. There are no coincidences, no mistakes. These cards are repeating. Okay, so this is a clear message for someone. All right, so this is, you're progressing. You don't see this. The moon hides things. So where you guys are fearful, Spirit is asking you to trust. Follow your intuition and trust that even if I don't see the path ahead, I trust Spirit, I trust my guides, God, whatever it is you believe in, whatever you resonate with, right? You trust that Spirit and you keep going because you have a brand new beginning here that's waiting for you, right? And that's your just due, okay? Justice is being served on your behalf. So anything that was done wrong, anything that was, you know, fucked up here in the situation, you're getting your good karma for that, okay? So, you know, and I could say like, well, depending on what side of, you know, you fall on, but it's like, this is positive. Ace of Pentacles is positive. So you have to be on the upswing of karma, right? If this is what you're progressing towards, this is all your energy. This is all you, boo. This is all you. So this is what's coming for you and you don't even see it. The moon is hiding it on purpose. So while some of y'all are feeling, you know, down about like, you know, something has ended and maybe, you know, things maybe feel like it's falling apart. Maybe your whole life is feel like it's falling apart because you're going through a transformation. There's parts of you that had to leave. There's aspects of yourself that had to go for it to be open to receive what Spirit is trying to gift you, which is something brand fucking new. You have to be open now. You have to be open and receptive to that. So I feel like I said, where some of you are just kind of like wallowing in your sorrows type of energy, pick your head up. And remember that you can't fix what is already spilt over, but there's always more great things to look forward to, okay? It's just a matter of you choosing to see it that way, right? So anything that's hidden, it will be revealed. So even though you guys maybe you don't see what's ahead, that's okay because it's right here. You have a brand new freaking opportunity where things that have been imbalanced and you didn't know, things are balancing out. And it's all good. It's all good. Wow, that's beautiful. Such a positive way to end this whole video. I love that. That's so fucking dope. All right, so let's close with the Oracle. 28. Some of you may be 28 years old, okay? The 28 also reduces to a 10. 10 represents new beginnings, okay? The 0, that's infinite. That's going to happen anyway. But the 10, the 1, is the actual new start. So that could be what, again, you guys are coming into a new beginning, okay? The 9 is technically the ending. That's being at the end, but because it's a single digit, right? But when we get to the 10, that's the new start. The 1, it represents a new beginning. The 0, that's infinite. It's always going to be there. So it doesn't count. But the 1, that's the new beginning. That's the new start. And that's exactly what some of you are coming into, a whole brand new start here. So we have protest, start a revolution, okay? So Spirit, I feel like for some of you, if this is like a cause or something that you've experienced, Spirit is asking you where maybe some of you are going through a whole total like transformation, like a whole transformative time in your life. I feel like for some of you, Spirit is asking you to start, start maybe an organization or some type of campaign or something like that for what you've experienced. That's sometimes also how justice is served, by you expressing and sharing with others and connecting with others who have gone through what you've gone through. And sometimes that's how your life literally becomes someone else's guidebook to theirs, to help them get out of situations because of what you've gone through, right? How you survived. That's going to help the next person. It's going to help, the next kid or, teenager, someone that doesn't have anybody else to look to. That could be for some of you, part of your life purpose. Okay. So really quick, Aquarius, I almost forgot. I did forget these with Aries, but I didn't want to forget with you guys too. So get you guys some trinkets. I don't use these normally on my channel. I've had them for quite some time. They're out of sight, out of mind. So get you guys some trinkets that might be helpful. So we have friends. So there may be some friends that you guys can call on that can help you at this time. We also have family. Okay. So friends and family may be able to help you during this time. Hope. Spirit wants you to remain hopeful. Okay. Besties. You may have a best friend that you can rely on or call at this time. We also have a seahorse. Okay. A turtle. This is about taking your time. This is also about like evolution. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. So don't need to rush anything. We have the owl here. So that's about following your inner wisdom. All right. The tooth, the shark tooth represents, transformation, which we've gotten here twice, 2 different decks. So transformation. This also, the bones is governed by your root chakra. Okay. So this is about stability. Okay. Coming into that, really, overcoming challenges that you've experienced. So I feel like that's definitely makes total sense here. Okay. And some, let's see, what else is this? Faith. Yep. Spirit definitely wants you to have faith at this time. Like I said, things are maybe hidden. Okay. And that's okay. Things are hidden, but keep your eye focused. Know that all is well. Okay. That your guides are right there with you, your ancestors, whoever it is you call upon. If you don't have any of those people that you call upon or those beings, those spirits, call upon them. Ask them, please. Ask them, because you'll be surprised how much they'll help you. And you're just like, holy shit. Like, I didn't even know. Okay. So remain faithful. Okay. So signs you guys might be dealing with. We have Aries. We have Scorpio. I did both of those signs before yours today, so you might want to check those readings out if those make sense to you. We have Virgo, which also came out in your reading. It also came out in the twin flame portion of the reading, and then we have Cancer. So any of those readings, those signs may be of significance to you, even if they're not. Doesn't mean that it's not your story. We can embody the traits of any sign's energy at any time. So Aquarius, that is what I have for you. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I really enjoyed giving it to you. I really hope you found resonance, some clarity, confirmation, inspiration, encouragement to your situation. I hope that whatever you came to this reading for, you found. And if any of it made sense to you, helped you in any kind of way, I really appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if you have not. And until next time, you guys, howdy.